Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are watching this on the replay, it is good to have you here. Welcome back to the channel. Let me just make sure. All right, audio's coming through. So, let me go ahead and put this here for the comments. It's easy to see. But happy General Sale Day. It's crazy. This is crazy. We did not sell out. Not even close. All right, I'm in the middle of a battle here, so let's go ahead and use this to start us off. But I wanted to stop by. I know this isn't the usual time for... Wow, did we not even get a chance to attack? That was disappointing. Eesh. Oosh. Oosh. Eesh. Oh, all these people attacking so fast. I hate this card, and I hate this card. And actually, while we're at it, I hate that card too. All right. Okay. So I'm in the middle of my daily quest. Got a life quest here. And it has not been as easy as previous. So, what's going on, Bing de Torres? Hello, how are you? All right, so summoners don't matter. And so we're definitely not doing life or Jotun. What a waste. So if that's the case, then it's going to be mainly magic monsters and... It's forever yours anyway. 27 mana just isn't that much, so I do want to go with... Okay, and then Xavi, bring it in. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And who can we throw up front? I kind of want to go with this guy right here, just in case they go with some kind of magic attack. And then let's opt for speed and then a secondary tank. I'm happy with this. Mario, happy General Sale Day. Mitchell, 2 streams 1 day. Yeah, I know. Well, this is what happens when I'm like dealing with 2 platforms now. I want to come say hi to the folks here. So I don't know how long this stream will be, but I actually did want to do a second stream primarily because it was like, you know, let's see how the rest of the day goes. So I know it's been only like what 6-7 hours ish since the general sale began, but I think we can start to get a good idea of where things are going to be. Bing, great buddy. Winter storm right now. Oh, here in Edmonton, Canada. Stay warm, my friend. Stay warm. It is no joke up there. That is for sure. Can we not stick a... Okay, that will help. But... Oh, we're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Damn it. It's just... I want to play in gold so badly. You don't understand. I want to play in gold so badly because I think the rewards will be a little bit better. But I also hate getting my butt kicked. And I'm getting my butt kicked in silver, which just makes me sad. So let's see here. All right, reverse speed and earthquake. I think I have the remedy for just that. I like reverse speed with these guys. Even though you're slow in this game, we're going to take you. My heart for you. Is there anyone else who's flying that would be, you know, useful? Let's go with you. Why not? We also get a death blow out of that, which would be nice. All right, I want the slowest people. Oh, perfect. You. Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. All right, love it. Enigma, 1,000 subs. Did we hit 1,000 subs? No way. No way. I know we were close. I know we were close, but I haven't been tracking the numbers. If so, that is something worth celebrating. I'm going to have to do a giveaway. Oh, it says 1K. Are you sure it's not rounding up? I was at like 900 something. I have to check in the YouTube studio. Oh, we're exactly at 1,000 subs. That's amazing. Well, thank you guys. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here and being part of the 1,000 sub. This is amazing. 1,000 friends. You guys aren't subs. It's 1,000 friends. We're all having fun together, playing games, and hopefully, in the long run, getting rich. I hope you get rich. Oh, no, I can't even heal my boy. That's just not cool. Bro, that was not cool at all. Okay, so we're going to take him out. Can we stick a poison on this guy, please? Oh my gosh, Blight, you are killing me right now. I'm losing. I'm losing so much. I'm losing so much that the stream is going to end so I can go cry in the corner. Mitchell, we did it. Hell yeah, we did it. Well, not in that game, but in life, life is good. It's the general sale day. There's so much happening. I'm going to do this. And then I want you. Melt that shoulder, despite every time I told her. Actually, let's go that. You up front, you there. Okay, we got the king and queen. King and oh shoot, come on. King and queen of chaos. This is my go-to team for these reverse speed or like Little League. I love Dr. Blight and Queen Mycelia. They just make such a perfect pair, especially these low mana games. All right, we are going to. I think we're gonna give up on the quest for right now. Let's go check out some things. So has anybody been buying cards? What have people been doing? I know some folks bought packs, which is phenomenal. But what about cards? Because card prices are coming down. I've been buying here and there, just like little bits here and there. And I probably will continue to do that over the next couple of days. Dang it, they saw it coming. They're going to play... I know who they're going to play. They're going to play that big old octopus. Oh, well, he's a big old octopus too. No, he's a turtle. But that's not who I was expecting. Okay, so we have to stick the poison, like no matter what. Ugh. Okay, we stuck Affliction, but we really could really use that poison. Poison is what I'm talking about. Boom. All right, we're going to have to stick poison on everyone. Dr. Blight, you need to be on your game today. Oh, Blight, come on, bro. He's going to get healed now. You got to do something. All right. Okay. Okay. Once again, we're going to need the poison. Affliction and poison, please. Boom and boom. Oh, my God. Dr. Blight, it's like you're taking the day off. Okay, we got poison. We need affliction, too. What's the point of that? Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Oh, clutch miss. All right, can we stick the poison? We're going to need the poison real fast. There we go. We got a gift? Oh, my goodness. What are people sending gifts for? All right, I think the king and queen of chaos did it once again, even with Bordis kind of stuffing us up over here. Living wild and free. Who's sending me gifts? Was that someone in the chat? Who is Vathro86? Also, were you born in the year of 86? Oh, Deep Lurker. Thank you so much. This is such a phenomenal card. Who is Vathro86? Thank you for your generosity. Is that you? Actually, I don't want to guess who it is. Tell me who you are so I know who to say thank you to. Bakjira, I was so close. I was so close to buying Bakjira at $33 the other day. So glad I didn't. Now I kind of want to buy him at 17 or 18. Should I buy him? It's so hard. I do want to buy Mycelia. Camille, enjoy the gift. Oh, Camille, thank you so much. You've been so quiet. I think that's your first chat today. Well, Camille, Vatro86, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it, guys. 1,000 subs is, I guess it's quite an accomplishment. So I appreciate you all for being here. We'll find a way to do something fun for the giveaway for sure. I just wasn't expecting it. It's been such a slow grind. Once we hit like 900 something, I was like, you know what, this is gonna take forever. And then I don't know, maybe if you haven't noticed, I've been trying to pump out as much content as I can. Hopefully it's been helpful and valuable. It's literally all I think about. So whenever I have like an idea, I'll take, you know, some time to massage it and figure out how I want to organize it, and then turn it into a video that just focuses on that. All right, Little League, I think once again we are going with the King and Queen of Chaos. 1, 2. I think we can actually even go with you. Excuse me. And then bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's go take a look at, oh, I was supposed to do that right after this. Oh man, I didn't even use one of my manas. Could have thrown thorns on that top card. Top fart, I can't even talk right now. Sweet face smiles. Alex, thank you. So, what have I done already? I have bought some summoners. I have bought, I bought Thaddeus Brood, and I bought, actually no, I just bought Thaddeus Brood. I already bought General Sloan before the general sale began, but General Sloan is looking mighty tasty now. A little bit under that, what's that called? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Oh no, we're doing good. Reflect that, take that, thank you. I really need Amplify. A level 2 Queen Mycelia will be so clutch. All right, sweet. Dom, what's happening? All my bids are getting filled. Chuny, what's going on? Chuny, hold up. Oh, Chuny, you're selling all your summoners? Bing, you got some summoners too? Chuny, did we face each other in a match? Did we face each other in a match in a tournament? I'm sorry, not a match, in a tournament. I was facing somebody named Chuny. I figured it was you. Oh, gift popped up again. Thank you once again, Camille. Also, if you guys don't mind, I'm just curious, where's everybody coming from today? Where's everybody chiming in from? What part of the world? Because I am loving how international this game is. Maybe I was in it. Okay. So I faced somebody named Chuny and they ran away, and I was like, Chuny, were you giving me this game? Don't ever give me a game. I want to earn it. I want you to layeth the smack it down on me. If I don't deserve to win, I don't deserve to win. Because I'm not going to take it easy on you. So I don't want you to take it easy on me. Mitchell's in New England, Australia, Southeast US for Chuny, the UK, Alex in the Philippines, Mabute. Bobo Shui, what up? All right, that under $18 Bakjira is no longer there. Oh, we are finally under $3. Look at that. Dustin Joy did it. Dustin Joy 420. Okay, so if the closer this gets to $2, the more I'll be buying. I think it feels as though General Sloan is going to be the first summoner that I will potentially max out. I have what is this, 40 BCX, so it's enough for gold. Level 6, so 60 BCX is what I need to max out gold. And I'm really terrified of playing in gold until I can max out my summoners and my monsters for gold. I don't want to go up there like under. It's like I don't want to bring a stick to a gunfight or a knife to a gunfight, whatever the saying is. Canada present, Edmonton. Stay warm, man. I mean, the whole U.S. got hit with a decent winter front as well, it seems like. So that might be all of North America. I mean, I'm in Texas, and it's been in like the 30s, 30 degrees again. That's Fahrenheit. But it's weird. It's like it was like 34 degrees this morning, so just above freezing. And right now it's been 60. It's 63, so it's like a 30-degree swing. Grund is once again under $4. That is phenomenal to see. Here's another one, Magi Necrosi, that I really, really would like to level up. So I have 10. I can get him to... Gosh, it just gets exponentially more expensive. It's like I got to pick 2 splinters, and right now the only summoners I have leveled up are Death and Life. So the other things that I'm looking at too are the legendary cards, right? So here we go. We're getting into the mid $4 now for Ifrit Rising. Void Dragon is closing in on $5. Desert Dragon is closing in on $6. Ooh, the Fiends. Oh, the Fiends at this price might be... See, here's the thing with the Fiends, though. I use them so much. But I don't know how much I'm going to be playing in like Diamond or like a maxed out deck. So part of me is like, should I grab gold foils because I use them so much and then just never bother with leveling up the gold foils? No, I'll feel incomplete if I do that, I think. Quicks is bouncing up and down. Quicks was in the 30s. I just saw it at like 26 or 28. It's like anytime this thing drops under $30, somebody scoops it up. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me catch up on some chat here. Ooh, we got Austria as well. Mario from Austria. It's 1 in the morning, and you're hanging with me on a Monday night, on a Tuesday morning. Harris, what is happening? Great time to be buying summoners. Think these prices will last for the next 3 weeks. Chuni, all right, that's a good prediction. Do you think that they will go lower? Is my question for you. I mean, I think they will, but how much lower, I guess, is what I'm asking. Camille says, I play gold. You play gold with 4 colors and only level 5 summoners and doing well. Usually getting ranked for Diamond 3 by the end of season. Nice. How are the DEC earnings in gold? Are they that much better than silver? Mitchell's saying it changed to rain at 11 a.m. so I only had to shovel a little bit. Okay, the rain should have washed it off. But the crazy thing, Mitchell, is if it starts snowing or if it cools off tonight, all of that rain is going to turn into ice. I lived in Chicago for many years, so I know how it goes. It's like it's nice in the day, and then all of a sudden you're slipping and sliding around at night. Dom says Magi Necrosis. Magi Necrosis is actually one of my favorite cards in. You know what? Maybe okay. Hold on. This will make for fun video content, even though it's not like totally necessary. But if I had to go through and pick my favorite card from every splinter, I mean, I did that already. But if I had to pick like one favorite, I would say in fire, it's Tusk the Wide. This guy is so clutch against all the magic spammers against fire. It's so clutch to have him. Water, no doubt, is got to be Demon Shark. This thing is an absolute unit and has won me so many games with Trample and Enrage. Earth, this one's tough. I love my Celia and I use her a ton. So I think that there's just no denying that. I know Grund is amazing, but I just don't use him as much as I'm sure other people do. And I know in gold he's a lot better, so maybe that'll change for me if I go to gold. In life, it's gotta be Pellicor Arbalist. I mean, she just throws down twice around. Look at me, I'm just rhyming like crazy. She throws down twice around and is unstoppable. And then death is Magi Necrosi, hands down. I really like Jin Moirat, but I think he's going to be better for me at gold because then you get that magic reflect. You get Magic Reflect and an additional damage, because Giant Killer is great, right? But if you can only do 4 damage to them with Giant Killer and Silver versus 6 damage, makes a huge difference, especially if you're facing off with Kron. Because Kron, you need to be doing 7 damage per turn to defeat Lamacron. And then Dragon... Chaos Dragon's cool. If you guys saw that video of Desert Dragon kicking my ass, it was phenomenal. I think I'm in love with Desert Dragon now, but I need to find the perfect situation to use that trample and stampede thing. Okay, so Harris is saying, I'm almost near my goal of 800 airdrop points. Thank God it didn't sell out. Oh, you mean like 800 like packs bought, Harris? So Camille's saying, don't be afraid. Some cards are getting great abilities on low gold levels. All right, Camille. Yeah, so Camille, also, it's the fact that I don't know the abilities of a lot of cards, so I need to understand the game strategy and the game meta much, much better. And not just Chaos Legion cards. I need to learn it for all alpha through beta. Or alpha through Untamed and Dice. Like, I had no interest in joining or going up to gold until Modern Format came out, but I don't think Modern Format's coming out until like March. So I just maybe sooner, but I just feel like March is when it's going to happen. I think Modern Format's going to come out in March. I think Rift Watchers is going to come out in June, and I think Land is going to come out in September. So everything's going to get delayed. If you think everything's going to happen in the next 6 months, it is not. And I'm not trying to FUD because I love the game, but everything, if you look at what the team is doing, they're so behind on so many things. It's just a lot of work, and they have to bring a lot of people up to speed. So, I want to give them the time to do that and have the proper expectation. But for us to get Rift Watchers in March, with the general sale today, there's no way Rift Watch is going to be available in March. They're going to push that off as late as they can now. Okay. Don't be afraid. Some cards. Okay. You should be great at gold. Bang. Well, I appreciate the confidence in me. Chun is saying, yes, $2 handles on summoners. That would be so sweet. Based on what we saw in sales, new soft prediction for sellout. Oh, Igor. Igor, this is the first time we're chatting. I usually am good at remembering people who come through. So if this is your first time here on the channel, welcome. I would say, I don't know, soft prediction. You guys know me. I don't like to do predictions. I mean, I'll do one for fun, but please, nobody take it seriously. With the way that things are selling right now, I can see this going for a month. Because here's what's going to happen, right? Everybody was like so hyped for this, and then everything's going to die down, and people are actually going to become a little bored or depressed because people are just like, man, I thought this game was like on fire. I thought everybody in the world wanted packs. I realize how small this game is now, right? And it's not as popular as I thought it was, and you start to doubt your conviction in the game and all these things, but it's actually a great time to be in. Everything is so low. SPS is so low. You have the opportunity to get packs. You have the opportunity to get cards. Like, this is exactly what the team wanted because they knew with all the advertising they were going to be doing that they were going to attract a bunch of new players. Like, the problem was in August of last year, after the Axie boom, they got so many new players, from 8,000 daily active users to 500,000. Yes, I know a bunch of those were bots. But even if we say half of them were bots, which is ridiculous, it's not half, right? Even to go from 8 to 200,000 or 250,000 players, like, that is insane. And for cards not to be available because they all sold out, sucked. Because so many people came in, they complained about the high prices, and they came in and they said this game is not accessible for new players, which is incorrect, but players who aren't willing to invest in the game or don't have the assets to invest in the game, right? So now we have this. It's going to be around for a while. I'm hoping it'll last about a month or so. That way I can grab some more packs. Let's see here. So usually between 12 DEC and 20 DEC. Ooh, that is nice. Matt Houston is saying, I'm on top of snow. It's a death trap. Snow is dangerous. Yep. Bing is saying, what is the ideal number of splinters you must level up to compete in silver? Bing, I'm not the best person to ask that. With the amount of packs that I bought for the pre-sale, I was able to get and max out all of my splinters in silver really well. Here's the thing. I would say, you know, the general consensus is if you can get 2 splinters, that'll be good. I recommend 3 splinters because, and I recommend 3 splinters, one of them being dragon, just because that actually gives you a lot of flexibility across the others. That way you can buy, you know, you can go in, you can play dragon and then not worry about all of the other, you know, leveling up a summoner in like one of the other splinters that you don't care about, but you can focus on getting some of these like cards for pennies to level up, right? So all of a sudden, even if Earth isn't your thing, like I really like Venari Knifer, and for how much is this card going for? It's going for 6 cents, right? You can get him to level 3 or even level 5 with 60 BCX. What is 0.06? Like this thing is going to be like a couple dollars to max out for silver. Right? And even if Earth isn't your main splinter, it's nice to be able to have this access to a card like this maxed out with Dragon. Grunt is a game changer even in silver. I know. I like Grunt. It's just I feel like I don't know how to use him. I always tend to lose whenever I play with Grunt. No joke. Mitchell, something might happen in the next 6 months, but it won't be on time. What do you mean by that, Mitchell? Clemens is also saying, yep, how does the CL airdrop work from now on? Oh, man, those CL, the airdrop points are going to be so high. We'll have to see where it sits. Black Hole, we are friends? Awesome. Nice to be friends. So, actually, okay, so somebody was asking about the airdrop. So we have added almost 4 million packs, right? 4 million packs. I know a lot of them were opened, but we're just gonna go with the average of 300. 300 airdrop points times, what is it, 4 million? So that's gonna be 1.2 billion over like the roughly 10 billion that we have already. So it's a good amount. It's a good amount being added. Everybody should expect much less SPS in the airdrop tomorrow, unless you bought a ton of DEC or you bought a bunch of packs to keep up with the inflation on those points. I think we're going to need to go Mylar on this. I have a feeling they're going to do the same. So now if they do the same, then what we want is for them to attack us. So do all that fun stuff. Okay, I think they should invest in a big influencer like Mr. Beast. In one video, he could bring in hundreds of thousands of new players. That's not a bad idea. So the thing with gaming, though, is like... Well, actually... A lot of people get into games just because they hear the hype, right? So it could work. But for someone like Mr. Beast, I think he needs to be able to buy into it, right? Like he's never just going to shill something because they're going to pay him for it. So I did the same. Okay, so Harris is saying, I did some computation. If you hit 800 airdrop points, you're guaranteed to get all airdrops, not financial advice. Yes, Harris, if you have at least 600 packs bought, I think you should be good to get 1 BCX of all airdrops, because that last airdrop, at least from my calculation, was going to be 600 packs per guaranteed BCX. Perfect. Oh, they came in. They did not play Mylar. They came in with all the little boys. So this will be great. I think I should be able to win. Actually, it is going to be... Oh, bro, you got to hit your shots. That's just not really acceptable. Okay. All we got to do is kill this dude. Bootyful. Let's go. Can't touch this. Da, na, na, na. All right, we need to get our life quest, though. Hold on, let me cancel this. Igor saying, watch all of it is like the content. Never been on stream. Nice to be here. Igor, it's so nice to have you. Thank you for watching the videos. I'm glad they've been helpful or at least entertaining. And it's good to actually interact with you here. I've been trying to do more streams here. So I was streaming a ton on Twitch. I mean, I still do stream primarily on Twitch, but I realized that, you know, not everybody has Twitch or goes to Twitch. So I figured I would try streaming here, and it's been actually a lot of fun. It's a different crowd, which is awesome. But I love the conversation. The conversation is very like Splinterlands focused. On Twitch, I was streaming a lot of Fortnite as well. So a lot of folks from the Fortnite game will come in and we'll talk Fortnite in a Splinterlands stream sometimes, which isn't, you know, I mean, it's fun for me, but might not be fun for the people watching the game. It was supposed to say ice on top of snow. Oh, ice on top of the snow is a death trap. Yes, Matt, that is right. Or snow on top of ice is sneaky. So Mitchell, you said for Splinterlands something might happen. Oh, okay. You want them to run a Super Bowl ad? A Super Bowl ad is... A Super Bowl ad is going to be like $5 million, I think is what I heard. Actually, let's see this. How much is a Super Bowl ad? For 30 seconds. Let's see how much it was in 2021. Yeah, okay. 5.6. All right, so roughly 5 million. So they would have to spend $5 million on a Super Bowl ad. They sold 4 million packs today. 4 million packs today. That should equal $16 million of revenue. So what you're saying is to take 5 million of that $16 million of revenue and and spend it on a Super Bowl ad. I actually do wonder, just in a hypothetical scenario, what kind of traffic that would bring in. If they were to do a Super Bowl ad, how many people would be paying attention? How many would actually follow through and go check out this random game called Splinterlands while watching the Super Bowl? Mitchell, Super Bowl ad is the biggest waste of money. It is a lot of money, and I really don't know if it's justifiable to spend that much. Dom is saying, I already bought some max level cards, although I'm still in silver. I want to skip gold and play diamond champion because the price for rent max level cards is not so different than gold cards. Dom, you are a champion. If you're going to skip gold, you'll be my hero. My strategy is buy at least half deck max. Okay, so I'm thinking the same thing. Like if I'm going to level up, not that I'm going to max out my deck right away, but not that I want to play in diamond or champion, but I do want to get as close to a maxed out deck as possible. So, Gussie, accidentally got carried away and opened all my packs I bought today. We'll need to sell a few golds and stock back up. What level do you think has the most potential for increase in price? Oh, don't ask me that. I mean, legendaries are the most rare, right? So I don't know. It's so hard to say. Here. So this is going to be very, very imperfect, right? Now, the legendary cards between Untamed and Chaos Legion, the collection power is roughly half, right? For Chaos Legion. So Untamed legendaries are 1,000. Chaos Legion legendaries are 500 CP, right? And collection power is still going to mean something in the future as they implement land and all these things. So from that standpoint, from a collection power standpoint, you would expect that Untamed legendary cards will be at least twice as expensive as Chaos Legion cards. The other thing is that the scarcity of Untamed is way higher. Untamed has 1/10 the amount of legendaries that Chaos Legion has. So this is not perfect math by any means, but if we look at the cheapest Untamed legendary cards going for like $25 right now, I don't know. It'd be safe to say that Ifrit Rising would get up to maybe half of that in the long run, right? Chaos Legion would need to sell out, and the player base would need to obviously grow somewhat dramatically. But that could be a 3x here potentially. So yeah, look, if you're gonna buy a card for $4 and have it go to 12, you're gonna make $8 off of it. Doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're doing this as an investment, you come up in here and scoop up everything that's under $5, right? You bring in tens of thousands of dollars, scoop up everything that's worth $5, and then wait for the price to go up. And all of a sudden, as soon as it's above $10, you've doubled your investment. Not only that, you're also earning something on it technically, right? If you wanted to flip these cards later, you're earning the airdrop points, which is kind of nice. Okay. I like to dump my gold commons. Ooh, how much are the gold commons going for right now? I know I shouldn't be looking at gold commons, but some of these are just so juicy. And I'm just like, you know what? If I could get them maxed out for silver, which would be level 5. Because this is a card I use all the time. It's $5 to max this card out for silver. Right? It's like $38 to max it out total. But $5 to max it out for silver. And I'm just like, I don't know. Some of these commons, like, I would only buy cards that I use all the time. Well, Supply Runner, I would love to have a maxed out gold Supply Runner. This thing is so clutch for me. And then obviously Deep Lurker is an absolute champion. 356. Icy Flow says depends on the card, but I don't think I'll ever buy a gold legendary, so I won't ever max those out. Yeah, I really don't want to spend the money on gold legendaries. I got a couple and I sold one, but I don't know. How much are the rewards? Oh, Oceanus is 160. Man, I should have sold my Oceanus when he was $500. I could, if I'd sold my Oceanus at $500, I could have bought 3 right now with that same money and max out a gold Oceanus. Little do we know. You know what's interesting here? I have no idea why, but guys, check this out. So if you look at the regular cards, Ifrit Rising and Zyvax Vul are like on the bottom, like by a lot, right? This is a clean like 6x here between Ifrit Rising and Queen Mycelia, the most expensive monster. I'm not counting these two. But you go to gold foil and all of a sudden Ifrit Rising is in the middle of the pack? Why? Like, why is he more expensive than all these other cards? What is driving demand for this? This is crazy. This is madness. This is spot. Okay, so I've been streaming now for how long? 37 minutes, and I think I started the stream with 2 wins, and this is how it's going. We're still at 2 wins. Although we're on a nice streak here. If only I had an Earth Quest, we'd be done. Okay. Harris, is the Splinterland song done? When and where can we... Okay. Good news. It is done. It is done. And I submitted it to my distributor. I need to find out if it's good to go. But the goal is to release it on February 11th, which would be perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I have a new updated sellout date. I would love for Chaos Legion to be sold out on February 11th because that's the anticipated. Oh, I've never used Uriel the Purifier, but I think this will be the perfect time to use him. All right, I just need to protect. Okay, so Shield Bear is going to be in the back. I need to protect Herbalist. Make sure they don't get hit. So yeah, actually, hold on. Now you got me curious. Yes. So I did record a Splinterlands inspired song. I know, but it's not. I tried to make it not like super cheesy. In fact, I actually really like it. It's very so my music is very like Imagine Dragons-esque. Actually, no, my music is very electronic, but the song is very Imagine Dragons-esque. And so I'm not going to play it here, but I want to, just because I don't want to get in trouble with my distributor. But I am curious to see if Spotify has already accepted it. Because that would be a lot of fun. No, okay, it's not showing up in my Spotify dashboard yet. But it is coming. It is coming. All right, so let me catch up before we watch this. Have to go now. All right, see you later, Dom. We'll catch up soon. Also, the largest circulating supply. Tusk, Reaper Gaming. Yep, good point. So Gus is saying, right, I sell gold commons. I don't use that often and keep the ones that I like. That's a smart move. I should... Oh, you know what? I should see what gold commons I have already. I think I need to start playing with all my gold cards, at least for commons. Just because the DEC earnings, especially in like silver and gold, I think could have a huge, huge effect. All right, I could be in some serious trouble because they're going to wipe this dude out in a minute. And then they're going to be able to wipe me out here. Oh my God, see... I really dislike playing against... like, water with all of the power that it has right now is so annoying. It's so annoying. I need Ulrich, and I need this fool, Ruler of the Seas, out. I want modern format now. Because it's just too hard. Like, yeah, water, like, Ulrich water decks with Oceanus, Ruler of the Seas, and Phantom of the Opera are my worst nightmare. I have no matchup against them. Because there's, like, at this level, there's no amount of Magic Reflect or Amplify that I could do to win. Okay, here was a game where I won. And I'll show you exactly how I won. So I know, I was just whining about it. But it's it's very specific and very close. Because look at this. Because I know that Rule of the Seas is going to give a ton of blast damage, I need to have 2 void monsters, right? So I need to get Dragon in the mix for that. And then thankfully we had enough mana here that I was able to throw in Deep Lurker and Pelacor Bandit. But yeah, I mean, I was happy about this game, but it was very, very, very close. And my Oceanus was an absolute champ because he was dodging things left and right like he was in the Matrix. Enrage probably helped because that put him up to a speed of 8, so none of these guys could hit him in the back, which was nice. But see, I couldn't even hit their Oceanus. That's so annoying. But see, look, there's a miss. There's another miss. Miss. So these guys couldn't hit Oceanus for a minute, but yeah. Look, he's gonna miss their Oceanus. Boom. It's so annoying. And then they got rid of my healer. But we did it. That's the important thing, right? Like, we came together as a team and we did it. But it was it took a lot. And I usually don't have all those options available to me. So Gus, what he's talking about, larger circulating supply, like there's going to be 10x more Chaos Legion cards than Untamed. So you also have to figure that the rarity of a Chaos Legion card is much less appealing than that of Untamed, right? International Travel HD channel. Hi there, which music distributor do you use? Ooh, are you in music too? I'm with AWOL. So I signed up with them a couple years ago. But it's weird. I mean, I'm independent, so AWOL, I love AWOL because they have all like the major label connections. And it's actually been really nice being with AWOL. But the thing is, I've done a lot of collaborations in the past, and so DistroKid ends up being good for that. So if I do a collaboration with someone, or there's like multiple writers on a track, we'll usually use DistroKid just because it's easier. DistroKid goes ahead and like splits up the royalties. But if it's just me, I love using AWOL. They're fantastic. Al Rashid, what's going on? What's up, brother? Not staying long. Just want to pop and show some love. Well, thank you for being here. Happy General Sale Day. I hope you got your fill of packs and cards. I'm literally just going to be hitting F5 the entire night. No, I'm going to go to sleep. But when I wake up early tomorrow, and we'll probably do another stream early in the morning because Tuesday morning is my stream time. Ooh, see Quixodavis for 29. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Hold up. I want to see. Oh. Whoops. Wire's getting in the way here. Did we get it? Did we get it? We did get it. Let's go. Hold up. So I got this card for 29 bucks. I'm just trying to do some quick math here. 29 divided by 0.95. So if I were to sell this card, check this out, guys. So if I was to sell this card for at least $30.50, I would cover the 5% fee, right? So 30.5 times 0.95. That 5-cent fee is kind of insane, or 5% fee. So I could immediately turn around and flip this card because the lowest one. So I could sell. Okay, we're gonna do this now just to see if it works. So I'm gonna sell this card for $31. I'm gonna undercut the other price there, and I'm gonna make hopefully 50 cents. We'll see. I don't normally do this. But I'm just having fun during the general sale, so we'll see. Just because cards are moving around left and right, so we'll see if my card goes for 31 bucks. I mean, I probably could have even done 31.25, and I would have been the cheapest. You as well, mate. Thank you all, Rashid. I hope you're doing good. Have a great rest of your day. A small tip for the life quest: sneak attacks are always a good option with life. Rent Silver Shield Assassin level 3 and combine it with the Silver Shield Knight. I don't have either of those guys, so I need to rent them both. But that is a phenomenal tip. And International Travel Channel, I will tell you this: I hate it. I hate it when people play that against me. I absolutely hate it. So maybe it'd be nice to get some revenge on others. I just feel like it's so prevalent in Silver, especially with Lorna. It's just so annoying. But we're going to try and win this life. We're going to try and get... Oh, what the heck? I did not mean to do that. Sneak life decks are like they're the bane of existence for me. Okay. Here is... Okay, we are definitely going... Ooh. They have a leveled up Lorna. Okay, hopefully they see the name Aftersound and they associate this guy. They're like, oh, we know Aftersound. He's the magic spammer. He's definitely going to magic spam. So they're going to play Ouster. That would be ideal because I don't want them to play the other deck. Actually, I think I'm playing too small ball here. Let's go with you. Oh, we're out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's go with Prismologist. You know what? Let's go with... I guess let's go with you, Shield Bearer. And then Time Mage. So, what are we doing? If they do play Life... Sorry. If they do play Life Sneak Attack, we'll be focusing everything there. And hopefully, we're fast enough to be the ones attacking first. If they play Magic, I'm kind of screwed because I don't have any Magic Protection or Reflect there. But hopefully we'll have some speed. Because we got Time Mage and Supply Runner on our side. Plus we got some Blast. We're doing a hell of a lot of damage. 6, 4. Okay. They thought that I was doing Magic. Let's go. Magic Spam for the win. Okay. We got speed, so that's a good thing. Oh, shoot. We're going to lose our Time Mage real quick. First turn. Not good. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I forgot. I did not take Enrage into consideration here. All right, you know what? time age. That's fine. I think we got this. Oh shoot, maybe not. Maybe not. Blast damage is clutch. Okay, okay. Oh no, we got this. Oh, don't miss your shots. Don't miss your shots, guys. Stop it. Stop it. No. Hit it. All right, there we go. There we go. We got another life win. Let's do it. So Al Rashid's saying, I only put in about $300 so far, planning on some more tonight, but had to make sure that I could transfer money around properly. But I want to hit 350 mark for the airdrops. Good luck. I think you should be fine. We are still not even at 6 million. We're like slowly inching up. So I don't know. Am I gonna buy more? I don't think I'm gonna buy more now. I think I'll buy more later. Like I don't want to FOMO in just yet. If we start seeing it tick up, then maybe we'll FOMO in. I see flow. All right, hold up. Let me let's play this real quick. Ooh. All right, we're gonna try. Oh. So 2. I need you at 8. All right, we're gonna. Oh, we can't try this strategy again. Ripping out my soul. All right, we're gonna do Chaos Knight then, and hopefully they don't have. They might magic spam me, but you know what? That is a chance I am willing to take. Okay. So with Herbalist, we're gonna put on that. What is it called? Cleanse. Okay, so Al Rashid, it would be cheaper to buy airdrop cards than packs. Wait, what? So it would be cheaper to buy airdrop cards than packs unless you plan on buying that many packs to begin with. Icy Flow, you're definitely right. I think people just get caught up in the airdrop element, which is a lot of fun, to say the least. So I don't blame people. But yeah, no, I think ultimately, at least in the beginning, when you see prices kind of dip, that'll definitely be helpful for that. All right, they got this dude here who is going to really mess things up for me. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, gosh. I really wish we could have taken that. Actually, oh, you know what? This is going to work out better for me because I need this dude to attack the back line there. I don't want him using his magic stuffs on me here. Oh, so clutch. We did it. One turn or one life, whatever, 2 HP. Amazing. So Faded Glory is saying 50% sold one day. Not bad. We're not quite at 50%. We're close. 7.5 million. But see, look at this. It just went up 3,000. Should we go check the market? I'm on a roll. I want to try and see if we can do this. So Tusk is saying, I was able to accumulate 503 packs. Amazing. I'm really happy for you. That's a good amount. I was going to sit on them until sellout, wanting really good summoners. Is that a good move in your opinion? I only have 8,900 CP. Been playing for 2 months. Yeah. Okay. Look, packs are a gamble. You could get something amazing in packs. You could get nothing, right? Like Aggro opened 12,000 packs and got 0 gold foil legendaries, right? In a recent thing that he did. So I think people just get caught up in the idea of packs and you know how fun they are. But if the card prices dip significantly, and it looks like they are, right? If we hit like $2 summoners, I think it's better to. I think it's just straight up better to go for cards off the market. And you know, just take your time focusing on a couple of summoners first, and then level up from there. And hopefully we'll have some time with this. Oh, Lorna's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Let's. So I was able to accumulate 503 packs. I was going to send. Okay. Been playing for 2 months max. Well, Tusk, welcome to the game. I mean, 2 months is still relatively new. I've been playing for 5 months, and people probably think that like I'm an OG, but I'm not. I still feel very new. I started playing at the end of August. But 8900 CP, you definitely want to get that up. You know, you have 500 packs. Here's not financial advice, but here is how I see packs potentially playing out in the long run. So Dice, I believe, was sold for $2. Where's Untamed? Untamed was sold for $2. You can see the crazy price appreciations here on those. Granted, those are much more rare now, and they've been out of stock for a while. However long it takes for Chaos Legion to sell out, right? Until that point, you will not be able to flip your Chaos packs for very much. And I guess the way that I'm looking at it now with Chaos is these were going for roughly $8 during the pre-sale. So when they weren't easily available, people were willing to pay $8 on the secondary market for a pack. So my thesis when buying packs for price appreciation and as an investment is they will at the very least do a 2x once Chaos sells out. Now Chaos Legion could take 6 months to sell out, right? I don't know if it will, but if it does, what I'm saying is you need to be ready to wait that long. And I believe at that point you will at least get a 2x. So however much money you put in now, you could potentially 2x in anywhere from 1 week to 6 months, right? I don't think it's gonna take 6 months to sell out. But I do believe as soon as it does sell out, that $8 threshold where we were seeing during the pre-sale, that's gonna be the floor, right? $7 to $8. When we hit 6 million, are we getting the next 3 airdrops? Correct. So they didn't show Grum. They didn't show the stats for Grum, but they showed the artwork. And if we can hit 6 million before then we will be good to go. Now, what'll be interesting is if we hit 7 million, we have no idea what this is, but we're still going to be far off from the legendary summoners, because I believe legendary summoners are going to be 9, 10, or 9 through 14, right? There's 6 here. So my thought process is these are all going to be legendary cards. These are all legendary monsters or legendary summoners. The last 6 are legendary summoners. You have your water monster, life monster, death monster, earth monster, right? Lyra and Isa. Grum is most likely going to be a fire monster. And then I believe you're going to have 2 dragon monsters, legendary dragon monsters at 7 and 8. That is my prediction. So keep in mind, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel pretty good about that. Patrick, Yellow Lark, what's going on? You were able to get 3? Awesome. When we hit, okay. So Icy Flow, FI packs are below $4 on Hive Engine if you're planning on holding. Yes. So here's another thing too, right? If you don't care about the airdrops, like if these packs fall to like $2 or $2.50, like on the secondary market, because people are just trying to offload them. Again, it's like you could buy packs here for $2 or $3 or whatever it is, and then potentially flip them once they get higher up in value, right? So there's a lot of ways to go about it. I mean, look, the airdrop is important, but you know, that's kind of what's cool about this is that there's a lot of different ways to make money within this game. And I feel like as they go along, there's going to be even more ways to potentially make money. Okay, this is going to be tough. You know, I really want to go life on this, but I don't think it's going to work. So let's do... Do you love me? Nope, not you. Oh, no, stop it. Okay. They're going to back attack me. I can just feel it. But hopefully we can outlast them if they don't have... Yes! All right, perfect. They don't have the Forgotten One, so this should be hopefully an easy win. Actually, it's not going to be an easy win. Okay, everybody took the hits from me that I needed them to take, which was nice. Antminers is going to be kind of annoying, but if I can just survive one more turn, I'm good. Go wrong, I want to know. Bootyful. Well done, team. Guys, Forgotten One, very clutch card for all these poison games. I feel like I'm just Vanna White selling all these cards. As you can see with the poison rule set, the Forgotten One is a phenomenal card that is currently going for $2.27. Get yours while they last. Chuni, overall, what is your impression of the sale so far? My impression of the sale is LOL. It's just funny that everybody thought it was going to sell out, and it's like not even close. So I don't like, it's just funny to me because I don't know, but real talk, I would say I think it's good. It would have been crazy, right? It would have been so fun to get caught up in the hype. I would have been panicking and FOMOing in trying to get more money in for credits and all that. And like, you know, I did put credits in earlier, and it was like a 4 or 2.5 hour wait for me. So, you know, this day would have been a little bit more exciting if, you know, that number had kept ticking up to 6, 7, 8, 9 million. But you know, now we can just kind of chill. I think also what'll be good is the team can just kind of chill. That's probably the most important thing. The team can literally just sit back and just chill. Not in the sense that they're not going to get work done, but it's like now people aren't going to be on them to be like, oh my God, it's sold out. What are you going to do? When's Rift Watchers? Like, all right, wait, you want cards? They're there. They're on the market. The packs are available. You do you. So it's going to be a very... I want to find the right word here. Because boring isn't it. But it's kind of going to be like a smooth sailing next couple of weeks, is my opinion, based on this. Like, yes, everybody's going to be watching this number go up, and we're going to be waiting to see when it sells out. But nobody's going to be like, when Rift Watchers, when this. Like, it's like, this is going to go at its own pace. And so the team can finally take their eye off of the number, or finally take like their attention off of all this and just be like, let's get to work on modern format. All right. That's the next thing. This was a successful launch outside of the credits thing, which has now been fixed or resolved. Everything seems to be in working order, and these packs are going to be sitting here for a minute. Right. So it's good. It's good. I mean, we're just going to continue to keep moving forward. And the beautiful thing too about this too is they're doing so much advertising now. So bringing in all these new players, I was one of those people who came in August, right after all of the Chaos Legion, or not Chaos Legion, Untamed and Dice packs and land and everything sold out, right? So, or like, you know, just shot up in price. So they're doing all this advertising. The last thing they want is a bunch of people like me who come in and are just like, maybe it's not, like, this isn't the game for me to get into right now. So the fact that they have a bunch of packs available means that anybody comes in and they're just like, oh, I can buy some packs. Let's do it. There's cards on the market that aren't like, you know, going to cost me my life savings. Let's do it. Now, granted, some of that was cool hype, right? To see Jotun go from $30 to $1,000, but I don't know. We're doing all right now. So I think it'll be just kind of smooth sailing. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Let me just text someone back. Just trying to be. All right, I'm sorry. I got to catch up with some of the chat here. So our Faded Glory, I flipped a few cards and ended up getting 77 packs. Amazing. Holding 75 right now. I would open a few more, but I'm short on alchemy potions. Yeah, potions start to add up in price. So Harris, yeah, I was flipping packs yesterday. I was selling them for $3. Take the dollar hit for more airdrop points. Hey, you do you, man. I mean, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If hopefully you're able to get more airdrops because of that, and potentially even a legendary, sorry, a gold foil airdrop. So I used to flow. I bought 1K packs to be a Maverick in Discord. Probably not the best reason to buy. I'm technically a Maverick now too, but I haven't done the thing. Have you joined already, Icy Flow? I don't even know how to go about it. I know there's like a registration thing. Tusk Reaper says, cool, thanks. No problem. Our Faded Glory, all I need is gold quicks. Don't we all? So Faded Glory is saying, I think chaos will be done in 2 to 6 months. 2 months seems, well, you know, we'll see. I think 2 months would be good. Obviously, I'm still pushing for February 11th. That'd be fun. Fantastic. Ban the scammer. Is there a scammer in here? Sorry, I can't see. Oh. You know what's weird? So I'm looking at the comments on my phone here, but on the thing, on the stream dashboard, I see someone there. What? All right. I just removed their message, so hopefully that should help. I can wait. Been holding Litecoin. Okay. Nate's going to be putting in some overtime getting these cards ready. Well, can you imagine? Can you imagine if they had sold like 9 million packs? I mean, if they had sold out today, that would have been outrageous, right? Because I don't think they've even talked to the legendary summoner designers yet. Like, I think the sale happened, it ended in December, and then everybody was just busy for the holidays. And then as soon as January rolled around, you know, they're all getting ready for this Chaos Legion General sale. Like people that I've seen talk in the Maverick chat who won the thing, they're just like, yeah, I haven't talked to anybody yet. And like, it makes sense, right? The team's been busy, but now this gives them the time to do that. They can kind of sit back and be like, all right, let's go ahead and design these summoners out. We're not going to be rushing to get them out because we have to wait for the pack sales to go. All right. What happened with my quicks? Was I able to flip it? No, I haven't flipped it yet. Shoot. Come on. I want to flip it for, I want to flip it for 50 cents. Give me that 50 cents. Let's go. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Let me just grab some water. All right. Come on, somebody buy my quicks. I want to make a clean 50 cents, and then I got to report it on my taxes. All right, so Grum Fireblade should be a fire monster. Oh, definitely. He's definitely going to be the fire monster. Sounds reasonable. I just got the Forgotten one today. Nice. Have you played with it yet? In Poison rule sets, it's so fun to watch everybody just die around you. All right, see you later, Bing. Stay warm up there in Edmonton. Go to SM registration Discord to be a Mav. You're saying I should just hold quicks? No, you're probably right. I do need... How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I decide to keep this one, I need 2 more and then I can max him out. But how much is a gold foil? 247. Taxes are going to be a nightmare. Oh, I know. I really wonder how it's going to be. So, you know, somebody brought up an interesting thing. And this, guys, this is not financial advice. And if the IRS, you are listening, I'm not planning to do this. I just thought that it was interesting. But they were saying that if you put like money into a game, it only matters when you cash out, right? Because it's like, if you play, like when you go to the casino and you're playing poker or whatever, they don't tax you on every time you win a game. They tax you when you cash out at the casino. Does that make sense? And I was like, oh, that's interesting if this is the same logic. But I don't think the world is that perfect. Would be nice, but I don't think so. Heat in the summer when you're around me. We're gonna go dragon on this bad boy. Tattoo what's on my brain, and baby, you know it's obvious. Oh, yes. We're gonna use Desert Dragon this time around. And hopefully, oh, we're not gonna be able to get a trample. I need that for Monster Madness or whatever it's called. Know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for you. What level do I have him at? So I'm playing with him. If you're talking about quicks, I'm playing with him at level 2 in silver right now. But when I opened like my initial set of packs, I had a bunch of extras, so I'm just renting those out. But at some point when I move up to gold, which actually is going to be soon, I should probably stop renting them out. Not yet. Do you place him up front for poison? Or in the back line? Ooh, who are you talking about? You're talking about... So he doesn't have poison. So Desert Dragon... they got some speed on me. That's no bueno. I'm a sucker for you. Don't you take, you know that you'll find me. Oh, stop missing! All of you just can go. Just. The Discord servers look different. I know they made some changes to the Discord server. Oh, so with poison, I don't put him in the front line. I will generally like put some people to take some hits first. So as you saw here, like the strategy here, this is a low mana game, but you know, just in case, I didn't know if they had a forgotten one as well, but you can see I kind of padded him with people in front and back. So they had somebody who did a sneak, so that guy took a hit for him real quick. The difference is the IRS doesn't get what crypto is. Oh wait, so hold up. Can I do this now? Will you walk me through it? See, okay. Oh, so I did go to the registration. Oh, is it SM registration or just registration? SM registration in Discord. Okay, I'm in registration, but if there's an SM registration. Oh, no, am I in the right? I think I'm in the right place, right? Ice Ninja Pro. Good day to you as well. Jerome, what's happening? I think they're still working on the Discord because of the bot issue. I know that they changed some things around. Like the Mav channel used to be under the general channels, but now it has its own spot. Also, Maverick chat is going to get wild. There's going to be so many people in there. So it's not that I don't want to be there. Of course I want to be there, but I felt like it was like very quiet before. Actually, it was still quite loud, but still. Just registration. Okay. Are there instructions here? I see people are talking to this bot. Verify sanctioned. Do I just hit register? Register after sound? I have to send 0.001 hive to SM voter with memo. All right, hold up. I'm going to do this now, guys. Do I even... Oh, I do have the hive for it. Oh, how do I send hive? I don't even know how to send hive. Do I have to send it from my wallet? Oh, I don't have to withdraw it to the keychain, right? Send tokens. So register, yeah, ignore me. No, you've been really helpful. Thank you. All right, so I need a memo here too. I hope I'm not putting anything like sensitive information. 0.001. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Use your Hive keychain. No, not through Hive Engine. Use keychain directly. Oh no, did I mess up? Shoot. Because I don't have anything in my keychain right now. I always withdraw it out of there. Oh, looks like I got a little present. Claim. You have to use Hive keychain. Oh, swap.hive is not Hive. Oh, you guys, I messed up. So can I send this? Oh, sweet. This came in at the perfect time. Okay. Oh my God. Come on. I need my fine motor skills to work so I can just... Oh my gosh. Just... Holy crap. There we go. Okay, so I can do that. And then here. And then 0.001. Let's not. So that should work, right? How long does it take? HBD works. Sweet. Well, it's a good thing I got some HBD on the mix. Whoa, we got 33 people here? Guys, what is going on? So when will I know? Does it take a while? Isn't like the transaction speed to be like every 3 minutes? Oh my guys, it's sold. It's sold. I sold my quicks. Oh, I could have sold it for so much more. Look, I could have put it for $34 and made it clean $5. Instead, I made it clean 50 cents. All right, what else is dipping right now? I kind of want to play this game. I feel like all these legendaries just seem like a good buy. It's pretty quick. Okay, I'm waiting. Does it send me a message to say that I like successfully registered or something? For some reason, why did I feel like I saw it say that to someone else? See, registration not completed. A new Mav is born. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Can I go to the Mav channel and chat? I'm going to be very quiet. I don't want to chat right now. I don't have permission, so no. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Registration. I successfully registered. So what happens now? Okay, well, thank you for walking me through it. Now that I've successfully registered, doing your Hive sound, you reach Monster Maverick status with 1358 pack spot. Awesome. What's the difference between... Oh, there's a Mav chat now. Yeah, they're definitely messing around with this. Oh, that'd be fun to do. Like, I can actually chat with people voice to voice. Guys, officially a Mav. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna be quiet right now because I can't focus on the conversation. First time in Math channel, first chat. Bro, I almost maxed out my entire... Azina, you almost maxed out your entire Chaos Legion deck? Ooh, you have been... You have been outrageous, my friend. That's crazy. What up, bitches? What up? Yeah, that actually would be kind of funny. People would be like, "Who the hell is this guy?" Icy Float, thank you for helping me with it. So wait, Jordan, you traded a streamer 2 of your ancient liches for a gold foil grund for my gold foil team and brawls, and you're saying that's a crazy bad trade? I mean, gold foil grunge should be. Oh, he's down in price. $44. Man, this is getting bad, guys. I just want to go all in on these gold foils, but really, I should be looking at summoners first. I just want to scoop these all. Oh, whoa! You can get a level 7 for $294. See, guys, somebody can go grab that right now. If you want a level 7, 85 BCX, under $3 per BCX. It's not a bad deal. Oh, here's a maxed out for $3. Chuni's saying you should host a tourney. I would love to. You know what? I've been wanting to ever since I started like streaming and doing this, but when DEC was a lot more expensive, it was pricey because they charge you 2,000 DEC just to run the tournament. Like any prizes beyond that are like, so that doesn't even include any prizes. Like just to set it up, I need to pay 2,000 DEC. But my goal is once we had modern format, actually, I guess we could always do it now within modern format. But you know, like Luke is doing this Zen Sports thing, which I think is awesome. Like I don't mind putting in the work to like organize these tournaments and have like a league going as well. But it'd be nice to have somebody to split the bill with. I think Zen Sports is sponsoring what he's doing. So if there's a company out there that wants me to sponsor, I will shill your company and set up a tournament in your name. There's only 500 gold foil grunts. Scoop that up for 25. Oh, we hit 6 million. There we go. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. We did it. 6 million within the first 8 hours, I believe. What time is it? 7:18. Yeah, so 8 hours-ish. 8 hours-ish. Yoden bounced back a bit. Jordan at 44. I mean, look, I don't think you'll go wrong with a gold foil grund. Jerome saying, I remember some of the summoner cards went as low as $1 in August last year. Gosh, I really joined like 2 weeks late. That makes me so sad. Because you know what? I saw Splinterlands and I didn't get into it because I started exploring Crypto Blades first. And had I started exploring Splinterlands before Crypto Blades, I might have been in a week or two earlier. Yoden bounced back a little bit. What do you mean? Is Yoden cheap? Yoden's at 660. It's kind of been sitting there the entire day. Who wants to grab a Yoden? All right, hold up. Let's see if I can finish my stupid quest. For the math thing, does your in-game name need to be the same? No, I don't believe so because you are typing with your Discord username and you're trying to connect it to your Hive username, right? So I got lucky that mine are both the same, but whatever Discord account you want associated with your Hive account, that's what you type verify with. All the way through, your life changes when you follow the truth. Okay, we're going to put boom, boom. You. I can feel it in my heart now. All right, I think this is the team. This is the team to beat. We have a ton of protection against magic. And all of my guys are not very high in health. So if they go super high, that just benefits me because we can still do a ton of damage. Oh my god, they did the same exact thing. But are the cards leveled up, and do they have a supply runner in there? Their cards are not leveled up, and they don't have a supply runner, but they do have Truth Speaker, so that could be a little spicy. Okay, got a miss. Oh, yes. Speed of 8. Oh, we're getting misses across the board. Beautiful. All right. I think we're going to get this win, guys. Clutch miss. Can we get a heal in? And that should be game. Game, set, match, and our quest is done. Let's see what we got, huh? Man, summoners as low as $1. We might get there. We might get there again. For the map thing, okay. Jerome, Crypto Blades. Good thing I didn't touch that game. Yeah, I heard only bad things about Crypto Blades later on. Oh, that's kind of disappointing, but it's okay. You know, it all adds up in the end. Although I know I keep saying I'm not buying any rewards cards, but these common gold foil rewards cards at $1 are looking so juicy. So juicy. Mainly these two, which are not $1. I guess they're a little bit more. But I play with these all the time. So, in fact, I think I just played with one. I played with Conjure, didn't I? Don't I have a gold foil Crystal Smith? I thought I did. I do. I should level this up for gold, which would be 11 BCX. Oh, man. Azina, love your channel, by the way. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for all the great content. I've been a Splinter for a long time, but any new info I need has gotten through me. Wait, how long is a long time? I'm curious, because you're probably... I mean, I'm not OG, but it sounds like you are. So Jordan was saying some streamer was hyping up Crypto Blades profits returning. Did some Googling, you still lose in gas fees. Yeah, that's... I've come to appreciate the Hive blockchain a lot more because of this. Like, all the transactions that are going to happen in any type of crypto or NFT gaming, it actually makes sense to do it on a Hive, on a blockchain like Hive, because Ethereum, nope. Maybe like Polygon. I haven't messed with Solana or AVAX, but even still, like, once Solana and AVAX started getting tons of traffic, it's like the network slowed and the fees went up. So wait, why did I play another game? That wasn't smart. Okay, let's just do this. My favorite duo here, dynamic duo. I love me some Xavi. Silent Xavi. What time is it? I've been live for an hour and a half. Man, we're all just hanging, huh? Ooh, is there another? It looks like there's another spammer. Okay, so the spammers I don't see on this. That's interesting. Let me go ahead and remove that. Azina, you've been in this since the very first initial card offering, when the cards didn't even come with numbers on them and summoners were going for cents. Whoa, I would love to just talk to you about your experience. Wait, can we look at your account? No, we're not going to stalk your account here. I'm just curious to see your collection, because I can only aspire to have a collection that is like dope as hell one day. I'm never going to have all these older cards, but my hope is if I can max out Chaos Legion, or if I can max out starting with rewards cards and Chaos Legion, I'll be happy. And then, you know, hopefully 5 years down the road, people will be like, what? You have a maxed out Grund or a maxed out Ifrit Rising, right? Like the worst legendary. I like to see a game like this on Algorand. I have no experience with Algorand, although I do hear a lot of good things about the. I do hear good things about the blockchain. There's just so many. There's so many that it makes me feel like they're not all gonna make it. There's only one Facebook. There's only one Twitter. I do believe we will live in a multi-chain, world in the future, but it's going to consolidate, and I think a lot of it will end up consolidating to Ethereum. Oh, nice! I got scared. I think a lot of it will end up consolidating to Ethereum. If Binance continues to stay somewhat dominant as like the biggest exchange, they're obviously going to be supporting BSC. So I can see like Binance, I can see BSC. I don't even know what to think about Cardano. I think Solana's cool because it has some cool development behind it, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I just buy Bitcoin and chill. I thought the worst legendary is Zyvax. Oh, you're right. It is Zyvax. Thank you for correcting me. Oh, no. Ifrit Rising's the lowest. Maybe that's why I was thinking about it. Ifrit Rising is... Dude, this guy is so cheap. And you know why? It's because he sucks. No, I'm sorry. I just got to say it. I mean, this recharge ability, it fits so perfectly with the theme of Chaos Legion, right? Because you don't know. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. You never know who you're going to hit. Same thing with Scattershot. You never know who you're going to hit. But it's just awful. I never use it. The only time I use Ifrit Rising is if I have to use, if I have a rule set that is monsters lose all their abilities and I want to throw in a magic tank in there or something. Jordan, you bought a gold foil Lashans for 128. Oh man, now I feel stupid for buying mine at 329. That's my best deal of the year, I think, besides getting a gold foil. You got a gold foil Bilgeka in the chest? Oh, that's good for you, man. Good for you. Ooh, Thaddeus Brood. Down to 330. Also, I need to check my bids. I'm in an active anytime event. Which one? Oh, yeah, I lost already. Don't remind me, please. Shoot, what was I gonna do? Oh, I put in a bid for Thaddeus Brood, and I don't know how to take it out now. I don't even know how to find it. Does anybody know how to find your bids on here? Maybe I didn't. Magic recharge is better than range recharge. Oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean, Ifrit Rising is probably better in that sense. And don't get me wrong, I've used him a couple times with Yodin. And he's coming clutch in certain situations because it's nice to be able to do like 6 magic blast damage in a turn or every other turn. Silver 3 Trust at that 2 months in 420 years to go. What? Sorry, Jordan, I don't understand that one. Oh, we were gonna look at Ezzy's account. Ezzy said it was okay. No, I don't want to look here. I want to look at your cards. Ezzy, is this the right account? Nice. Camila, Fallen Spectre. This is a cool card. It's like impossible to hit. Oh, you have a lot of new Chaos stuff. Alpha. Oh, you got a Malric. That thing is probably worth how much now? Oh, you have 8 Earth Elementals? Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. So how has your experience been playing this game since the beginning? Oh, go to your profile. And then I can see my bids. Wait, this is from 2 months ago? Oh. Oh, I do have a Rift. I have a Rift Wing. Oh, okay. All right. So see, I have the Thaddeus Brood here bid. So if it goes below $2, I'm going to buy 35 BCX. Actually, I want to update that. It should only be 20 now. And then if Riftwing for some reason goes down to a penny, I'm going to buy 115 of them. But I don't think that's going to happen. Riftwing is currently 11 cents. We'd have to see some massive. Actually, that's probably a stupid thing to have in there. Oh, Ezzy, I got to change it to owned? You're right. What was I thinking? Ah, there's the juice. Let's go. All right. Let's start from the top. Magnor level. Okay. Now we're looking. Magnor. Oh, Elemental Phoenix. I hate playing against this card. Woo. So, Ezzy, can you say that your life has been changed significantly by this game? Because of the fact that you're saying you were getting these cards for pennies and they now go for hundreds or maybe even thousands of dollars. You checked her account and she has a lot. Who's her? Okay, Harris, thank you again for the profile or the tip to update the bids. Under element by filter. Thank you, Jordan. Select owned, not playable. Yeah, sorry, I totally missed that. You're unplayable, not owned. Are you just renting out all your cards then? If your playable is obviously much less than this. What do you think would be the best deal to get? Chuni, man, these are all very tough questions. I dream to have an SPS bag like that. I'm getting like 8 a day now. Oh, 155K. Yeah, SPS is my biggest investment. I'm not as big as that, but my goal is to have 3 million SPS at some point, because that's like the 0.1% of all SPS in total circulation. All right, see you later, Mitchell. I'm probably gonna hop off soon. So, Tales from the Cryptomancer, what's going on? No, I'm not a whale yet, but I'm eating as much plankton as I can so I can grow big and strong like a whale. All right, so Ezzy's deck is worth over 300K. So that's what I was asking, Ezzy. It's just like, have you, like, your life has to be significantly changed from this game. In a good way, in a good way. I mean, looky at all these alphas. You got two maxed out Angel of Lights. What does this card even do? This card doesn't do anything except give you a bunch of stuff. I guess it's kind of nice. Heal, Inspire, Flying, and Resurrect. I can absolutely say this game was a life-changing experience. I'm renting almost everything, so this Chaos Legion will do the same for you. Got to give it time to play out. Well, I appreciate that. I wish I can only hope to amplify your voice and your message with this channel. I can't say it's been like life-changing for me. I've obviously put a ton of money into it, but I can understand how things compound over time. And I don't know, everything that I've seen from the team has just been, I don't know. I don't know what it is. This is going to sound weird, so don't take it weird, but I don't know what it is, but I really respect the hell and like aggroed. Like he's just, I don't know what he's like as a boss, but what he seems like as a manager from the outside, at least in like the vision that he has and the way that he goes about executing, the way that he cares about people, right? People are the value. Like that to me, just, it speaks volumes, right? And, you know, again, it's easy for everybody to hop on the, town halls and put on a smiley face and whatever. But, you know, it genuinely feels like people are enjoying what they do. They're all people who love playing the game. They're all taking, you know, their job seriously because their job is also what they do in their free time, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So, I don't know, the team has been, it's been really, the AMAs, the weekly AMAs have been a really, really fun thing for me. And that's why I do like the 5 biggest takeaways. And I try not to make it a summary because most of the time the stuff that like I key in on has nothing to do with like the biggest announcements. It's like, you know, small, like one-off things that they'll say that I'll be like, oh, this is why I trust these guys to build a game as massive as, you know, I'm hoping it'll be. As he gets 10K DEC a day on rent. Very nice. I checked her profile. Oh, Azina, are you a... Okay. We're going to get non-politically correct. Are you a girl here? Because Harris kept saying her, and I got confused. So just so we know how to refer to you, how would you like to be identified? Or if you would not like to be identified, that's totally fine too. I'm not trying to get myself canceled in the next... Oh, you have a Prince Julian? You have a maxed out Prince Julian? Shut the front door. This is crazy. How much power to get that DEC in rental? Curious because my dreams to retire from rentals in years. Rentals would be nice, but I'm not even focused on rentals anymore. O'Shaughnessy ruined that for me. I want to have a maxed out Robo Dragon Knight. If I wanted to have rental income like yours and could only afford a few hundred packs at max, open the packs after the airdrop or resell to buy more CP to rent. I think the best rental values are always going to be in the legendary cards. In my opinion. I don't know. If you can find like what are going to be the best cards overall, like within a set. Thank you for sharing this with us, Ezzy. Appreciate it. I had lunch with Aggro a couple years back, and he said he views this game as another of his children. That's the pedestal he puts it on. You're in safe hands, and I'm a dude. Okay. I, you know, just most of the people who come through the channel are guys, so I assumed you were a dude, and then Harris was confusing me because he kept saying her. So then I was like, uh-oh, I don't know what to think anymore. My whole paradigm has been shifted here. So if you buy credits with DEC, is the DEC burned? No, that DEC is given to the team, and they probably sell it, which actually so you buying something with DEC is the same as you selling it for like dollars. So that's actually putting downward sell pressure on DEC because the team gets it, and my assumption is that they automatically convert that into dollars because that's company revenue that they pay their employees with. So at the point of sale, that DEC is immediately transferred and converted to dollars. Because I don't think that they would want to mess around with. They probably wouldn't want to mess around with holding DEC as company revenue, and then all of a sudden like it jumps down, and then they got to do payroll next week with like 75% of the money that they had. 10K DEC a day is currently $1,700 a month. At previous DEC highs, would have been $4,500 a month. Hey, yo. Can pay rent with that because the price has spiked a bit today with all the conversions. SPS is where the action will be next, although tokenomics are inflationary till July. Ooh, tokenomics are inflationary until 2026, I think, Chuni. Got to be honest about that. So people are hyped for ranked battles, and they're saying that ranked battle is not going to lead, you know, it's going to for anybody who says that ranked battle rewards is going to make the price go up, I respectfully fundamentally disagree with you. If people are getting something for free or earning it, it will always be sold and create downward pressure. So airdrop, the private investor release, it's good that those are ending, but we will have ranked battle rewards coming in, because keep in mind, people are going to get SPS from ranked battle rewards, and a lot of people who, you know, play this game and earn some extra money to go buy ice cream with or pay for groceries or rent or whatever, like they're going to have to convert that into something. So if they're winning SPS, they're going to convert it. Now, hopefully with the other two things, the investor, private investor, and the airdrop being over, that sell pressure will be done. And hopefully by that time, there will be a little bit more utility built into SPS, that the rank battle reward won't be pushing down as much. But make no mistake, I mean, the rank battle rewards is a downward pressure on the market SPS price. Clement says, only us nerds here. Fun place for nerds. Gold foil for rent, 2 right for power, maybe half my 1K I put into CP is gold foil. So that's awesome that you got to have lunch with Agrod. How did that even come about? Unless you guys know each other personally. I mean, you do now, but SPS is where the action will be next, although tokenomics are inflation until July. Go foil. They've mentioned they use it to fund liquidity pools, but that statement may be more focused on SPS than DEC. Yeah, I mean, they might use it to fund liquidity pools, but at the end of the day, it's still company revenue, so they can decide what they want to do with it. And I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that gets converted back into dollars that pay the employees. Or just saved for a rainy day or hiring or whatever. I meant for next 6 months, but goes out 5 years. Yeah. I mean, I think we're going to see things fundamentally change for SPS within the next 6 months. And then beyond 6 months, like once we're done with the airdrop, not that we're going to moon then, but at that point, when people aren't getting SPS for free every single day, the only way that you will get it is by buying it. So that creates upward pressure. Like right now, everybody's just getting it. And there's so much cooler stuff out there, right? Cooler in the sense that I want to play with cards, so I'm going to sell some of the free SPS that I'm getting. So a lot of the comments to my previous videos were like, who is selling at this price? SPS is 15 cents. And I'm like, it doesn't matter if SPS was a penny. If somebody is putting pennies into my wallet every single day and there's cards that I can buy with those pennies, I'm going to sell the pennies, right? I'm going to trade the pennies for cards. Now, if the pennies aren't being put in, but I need to buy the pennies because I want to participate in the game, then that's different, right? So it really doesn't matter what the price of SPS is. There will still be downward pressure no matter what. I'm planning on holding a year at least to kill the taxes, but if I'm putting it back to the game, I wonder if I don't report that until I cash out. Jordan, I have no tax advice for you. I'm not a tax professional, sorry. I'm actually afraid to figure out my own taxes, so I'll have to get the file from them at some point. If staked, okay, so Tails from Cryptomancer. If staked SPS generates additional value utility, downward pressure will be reduced. Well, right now the only utility SPS has is vouchers, and I like the fact that vouchers have kind of stabilized at $3. And what's nice too is we're not going to see a voucher price crash due to Chaos Packs selling out. If Chaos Packs sold out like that, vouchers would be done. But now, and actually this will be an interesting little thing to check up on. Let's go to the top holders and let's look at vouchers. Oh, sorry, vouchers are over here already. So there's 1 million vouchers in play right now. Oh, sorry. Well, there's at least 1 million vouchers across the top 200 accounts. That's a hell of a lot of vouchers. What are people waiting for? I guess they're stacking up for... They're stacking up for Rift Watchers. But here's the thing, right? Like, vouchers are roughly $3 right now. $2.50, between $2.50 and $3. Yeah. So, you know, I was putting that in and counting that as like additional APR for vouchers, because if you don't care about vouchers, like, here's the thing. If you don't care about vouchers and getting stuff first, or, you know, being whatever, that's extra money that you could be taking. And part of me was looking at that. I'm just like, SPS is so low right now. I should be selling my vouchers and buying more SPS so that I get more vouchers airdropped to me, and just feed that cycle while SPS is low and vouchers are leveled out. So, I don't know. Thank you, Ezzy. You give me hope. Ezzy gives us a lot of hope. Tusk is saying, didn't Aggro say that SPS will be used in the future to purchase a new edition packs? Yes, so SPS will be the only thing accepted for Rift Watchers. So I can see Rift Watchers being a big price catalyst for SPS. But if there isn't already, well, here, I'll just be very blunt about it. I think SPS is going to spike before Rift Watchers and during Rift Watchers, and then it's going to crash. So, you know, I don't think it's going to crash to these levels, but like, let's say we jump up to $1 again with SPS, right? It all depends on when Rift Watchers comes out. If Rift Watchers comes out like at the end of the airdrop, then it may not happen. But if it comes out in like Q2, which is what they're saying, so April, May, June, and there's still some time for the airdrop afterwards, then as soon as like Rift Watcher sells out, the utility of SPS will go away, and people will still be receiving SPS from the airdrop, and everybody will want to be buying those Rift Watchers cards on the secondary market or packs or whatever the case is, and that will just cause people to sell off their airdropped SPS. But I'm hoping as people get more and more involved in this game and a little bit more educated, and educated sounds derogatory, more informed about what's happening within it, and like do a little more research, then I'm hoping that they will start to learn the value of stacking and staking SPS. So, Faded Glory, am I holding packs right now? I am. I'm holding a good amount. I bought some today. Feels like I'm running away. I don't know. What should we do? I think these monsters are actually better. They're faster in many cases, so we're gonna roll with these. And then I need some meat shields up front, like you. We can throw you into the mix. So let's put Moirat up front. Necrosi's going to be at the back. We want our Speedster Sword at the back. Okay, we use a decent amount of mana here. So as he's saying, I went into each one of the Steam Fests and met him there at the time. It was only Aggro and Yaba. It blows my mind how far things have come along. Yo, it's funny. I was having a conversation with my parents because, you know, like I got my parents into crypto and now they're kind of obsessed with it, but just on like a very basic level. And it's hard for them to understand. It's hard for them to understand like the reason why I love this game so much. And it's primarily because it feels like I'm in a startup, right? Oh, sorry, not that but it feels like I'm invested in a startup, if that makes sense. And I don't know, that's kind of huge because I'm able to invest in a startup and I'm able to get in on the ground floor and be a part of it. And not only that, right? Like now I'm creating content, I'm streaming, I'm doing all these things with it. Like it's actually a lot of fun. I think we're going to lose. They got some big boys in here. Actually, the shield is going to help me there. Oh, that shield was so clutch. Bought me another turn. That's going to win me the game. That alone. Jin Moirat, you animal, you. So Ezzy, I went to each Steam Fest. So Ezzy, I'm assuming you're US based then, right? Where were the Steam Fests? Just out of curiosity. Again, I'm very new to the whole Steam Hive ecosystem. Oh shoot, the NFL game is on tonight. I was supposed to be watching that. But look at this. I'm having too much fun with you guys. I'll just have the score up in the back. The Rams are up. Of course the Rams are up. Feels like a running away. Tusker, yes, if Aggro has his way, SPS and vouchers will be required for wrist watchers. I hope it is. It doesn't need to be the entire thing, but even 80% would be huge. I asked my manager if he's into crypto too, and he said he put every check into Doge. Oh no. I mean, if he put everything into Doge 16 months ago, then he's fine. I mean, even 12 months ago, before it jumped up to like 70 cents, he might be okay. Kush just dropped a bunch of General Sloans to 284. Maybe we see your magic $2 summoner. That would be fantastic. Thank you for the heads up on that. I mean, I might even just grab... Kush is really the one setting these price floors here. It's funny. Everybody's just kind of around him. Someone's like, oh, okay, I'm going to go down to 283 now. But he's kind of set the floor here. It's interesting. I don't think that they'll go as I don't think that they'll go as cheap, but it would be nice if they did. My boss bought a Bitcoin mining rig and has like 4 to 6 miners. That's intense. Yeah, so you know, one of my friends is into. He's like into crypto, but I feel like I don't know. I feel bad saying it, but I feel like he's one of those people that's too late to the hype, if that makes sense. Because he called me. I remember he called me in like September or October, and he's just like, whenever Shiba Inu made that like momentous huge run and flipped Dogecoin, and he called me. He's just like, dude, he's like, I just sold a bunch of my other stuff and I bought a bunch of Shiba. I'm just calling you to let you know that you should be buying Shiba right now. And I was like, dude, I bought Shiba in July when it was crashed all the way to the bottom. I'm up 7x right now. I bought $100 worth, so it's not anything like fancy, but I bought like when Shiba was down, I was like, let me throw $100 at this. And it was up 700. I was up to like 700 at that point. And I was like, if you're calling me to tell me this, it's probably a signal that I should sell. So I sold a little bit and then it crashed. So I felt kind of good about that. Because the thing is, most people come in and they wait for the prices to just hop up. Like, that's why I feel like this is a perfect time to get in. Because everybody's looking at this and being like, oh, the prices of cards are so far down. Actually, let's do something blasphemous. Let's look at Untamed. Look at these guys. These are comparable. You could be getting into Untamed right now. Do you know how insane that is? You could be getting into Untamed. And leveling up Untamed summoners as well for roughly the same amount. You're probably not going to get $2 summoners, but... But I guess it makes sense, because let's be real, all these guys suck. I don't like playing with any of them. Maybe Drake of Arnak, just because I like the +1 shield, but he's significantly more expensive. If I was going to buy one of these guys, it wouldn't be these three, even though I love them. The problem is if I were to have one of these guys like leveled up to either silver or gold, I would use it all the time. And then I'd just be this predictable bot. But I really like Mimosa. That player Kush is known for that stuff. You buying it, Mancer? He was doing that to legendary summoners. That's why he has the lower cards. He's bought so many packs. Wait, did Kush get the legendary summoner thing? That's probably why he has so many cards. I currently have a level 2 Pyre. Kala and Lament. Had them for a bit though. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a little snobby of me, but I feel like unless I'm gonna have something in at least silver, I don't feel like it's worth it. And silver seems like too much of an investment, getting these 25 BCX. Camila could be cool, but she would just be nice to have. Definitely not needed. David, what's going on, David? A friend of mine said in 2014 his parents bought a warehouse in Germany. I live in Australia to build a mining rig. They did in Germany because the graphic cards will stay naturally cool. Oh, they must be doing really well. 2014. All right, so February of 2015. February of 2015. I'm at a music conference. I'm sitting down next to this dude who runs a label, and we're having dinner with like this broader group. And I'm sitting next to him, and I'm just like, oh, like this is my opportunity. We're at this kind of like networking dinner, and I'm like, you know, I've been in music. I got a demo and a bunch of tracks and stuff that I've released already, and I wanted to talk to him about all this stuff. So I'm there trying to talk to him about my music, right, and be like, yes, I've been doing this. Been touring and all this, and been trying to like get my music out there, and just trying to pick his brain and not like sell myself too hard. And this guy nonstop is looking at his phone, and he's trying to convince me that Bitcoin is going to change the world. And he's just like, yo, this is digital money. It's crazy. It's going to change the world. This is February of 2015. And I was like, what is the guy talking about? Can we just talk about music for a minute? I was so annoyed leaving that dinner because we didn't talk about music. He just wanted to talk about Bitcoin the entire time. Bitcoin was $200. And I didn't buy it. In fact, I didn't even listen to what he was saying. The first time I ever bought Bitcoin was in 2017 when it was 4K already. But man, if I had just shut up my internal monologue and my desire to like get my music out to him and just been like, if I had just bought Bitcoin at that point, I would have been able to start my own label by now. $200 Bitcoin. Can you imagine? You think Kush just missed the cutoff? Yikes. The Steam Fests were in Amsterdam, Lisbon, and Krakow, but that project was mismanaged. Splinterlands has the hallmarks of being great. So yes. Yeah, so I don't know much of the history. I just know that Hive is a fork of Steam, and it seems like there's some bad blood there. That's all I know. Not bad blood, but it's just like it's like a sour note. I think he fell down last few minutes. That sucks. Oh my! To be number 7, having spent all that money, it's got to be so frustrating. I bought some small stuff today just to fill in the common rare holes. Waiting in the weeds for the moment. Right time to strike. Tales from the Cryptomancer. That's a smart move. I've bought a couple of rares as well. Ooh, Thaddeus Brewed at $3. Nope, that's a lie. Let me smoke real quick. Story time. What? In fact, I do believe in gaming and esports will be huge for crypto. Oh yeah, I mean esports is huge as it is. It's weird that, and not weird, but it's cool that people are like waking up to it. But crypto's gonna revolutionize that even more, I feel like. It's just why would you ever play any other game right now? Right? And I'm not talking about just Splinterlands, but why would you play any other game where you cannot earn or own your assets? So on Twitch, I stream a lot of Fortnite. And it's just, the audience is a lot younger, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I want this skin, I want this thing, I want this, item, but you're just paying for it to be on like a digital shelf that you don't even own. So that was made very apparent for me as soon as like I started getting my head wrapped around NFT gaming. My older homies told me to buy in years ago, but my dumbass didn't listen. Hey man, we all have that story. We all have that story of the first time we heard Bitcoin and didn't give a shit. And then it's just like, wait, a couple years later, you're like, oh, what were you talking about again? Why am I hearing Bitcoin in the news? What? Was too young, not thinking about investments. We've all been there. David, did you retract the message? I've never seen that before. Tales from the Cryptomancer. Love your channel, bro. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jordan. Hold up. Tales from the Cryptomancer. I know I said this before, but I need to actually follow through on it. Tales from the Cryptomancer. I wanna do. All right, I'm your 440th subscriber. I'm gonna put the little bell on too. No joke. I literally just, when I'm not here, in the background, I always just have something going on. Listen to a lot of Bulldog's channel. Listen to a lot of Dwayne's channel, especially. Dwayne is so prolific with content. He's like my hero. I don't know how he puts out so much content. I'm just trying to keep up with him. But not do what he's doing, because I feel like his stuff is very focused on strategy because he's at a higher level. So I feel like he understands card and game meta, whereas I try to come from it more from an investment noob standpoint, which is fun because I feel like people are relating to it since there are a lot of newbies here. But I always recommend his channel very highly because I still listen to it a lot and learn a lot from there. Jordan, it's okay. You don't have to love my channel. You're here on the stream. That's enough. Yeah, I know a lot of guys that love PUBG and they spent so much for digital outfits. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, no, this community, again, like it's just, it sounds like one, yeah, pardon me, but it sounds like when people talk about it, when I talk about it out loud, it sounds like one big circle jerk, right? Because it's just like everybody loves each other and everybody's so supportive. But damn it, it is. Like everybody, like I enjoy these streams so much. There's no hate, there's no toxicity. Everybody's just like, we're all in this together. It's the network effect of crypto, right? Where anything that anybody does benefits the entire network, right? So I think that's awesome. Why wouldn't I cheer for Dwayne? Why wouldn't I cheer for Bulldog? Why wouldn't I cheer for Clove to be successful? Because if they're successful, then the game is successful and I'm an investor in the game. So it's like, I want everybody to be successful. There's like no reason for me. I mean, and I'm also just not that person where I want to tear people down, right? Like it's very much like the Gary V mentality. I don't want to tear their buildings down. I want to build a bigger building than they do, right? And be respectful of them, right? It's a competition, but it's a friendly, helpful, respectful competition. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a fun community to be a part of for sure. I always watch your YouTube videos and Dwayne too. Thanks, John. So Tails saying, time is our worst enemy. It won't take long for AAA gaming companies to fully shift over. Establishing a P2E beachhead will be critical. I think it'll take a lot longer than you expect. And look at the shift. So look at the shift from 2017 to 2021. It took banks 4 years, right? Banks are just now starting to custody Bitcoin or talk about Bitcoin on balance sheets and things like that. So let's say this takes another cycle, right? And I'm still on the 4-year cycle, even though Bitcoin seems to be bucking that trend a little bit. But Steam last year, if we look at gaming on these 4-year cycles, Steam was talking about how we are not going to have any NFT gaming. Epic danced around it a little bit, but that would destroy their business model, especially for games like Fortnite. So if it takes them the same 4 years, right? We go through another bust cycle until another boom cycle. Games like Splinterlands, games like Axie Infinity, the ones that have market share, that have a lead already, they got 4 years to build something amazing. And in those 4 years, after those 4, like just imagine how much further this game will be in 4 years and where a AAA gaming studio will be starting from scratch. Yes, they'll have all the resources, they'll have all these things, but I don't know. They could come in, they could like Instagram and Snapchat it, right? Where they could just steal the idea completely and do it better because they have the resources. But I don't know. It's like at this point, and I'm sure there's so many people here who will feel the same way as me. if I have to choose in 4 years or 3 years, 2 years, whatever it is, if I have to choose between Splinterlands or the Blizzard or Hasbro or Epic Games equivalent to Splinterlands, I don't think I would. I don't think I would switch over, because this game is built on like the decentralization and ownership within it. Like, they're going to come out with a game where you can own the NFTs, but I don't think they're going to come out with a token like SPS where you have governance and you have a say, right? Like, the way that this company is fundamentally built is different than every other game studio out there. So just something to think about. I could be wrong. Not financial advice. Don't take my word for it. How long do you think we have till the next big announcement, and about when? Those are so vague. I don't know. I mean, I wish I could tell you they were going to announce something big this Friday, but at the AMA or town hall, but you know, they're probably just going to be happy about the general sale launching relatively smoothly and packs being available, and Yaba Matt's going to laugh at all of them for even thinking that it would sell out, and we'll have a good time. So I don't think there's going to be any big announcements for the next couple of weeks. I know everybody thinks Binance is imminent, but you know what? Everybody's been saying when Binance since like August when I got here. So I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. In fact, I prefer it not to happen anytime soon, because what I don't want is for like Binance liquidity to come in, pump, and then all of a sudden we're still facing this downward pressure. Like, if Binance happens in 6 months, that's fine. Because when Binance happens, there's more liquidity, but I don't know. Yes, it will push the price up. But a lot of that price being pushed up is going to be speculation. It won't be people actually be buying SPS to hold it and stake it. If they hear rumors about Binance, they're going to buy in heavy, and then they're going to sell and dump as soon as it does a 2, 3, 4x, whatever. That's what I like about this community. Healthy competition. You know, it's funny, Marlon, you say that. It's like, I phrase it as competition, but it's not even competition. Like, I don't look at Dwayne and be like, I want more subs than him. I'm actually just very happy for him. Dwayne just seems like a solid dude. I don't know if it's the Canadian vibe, the Canadian kind of laid back vibe, but I really enjoy listening to his videos, because he's a little. So here's the thing. And Dwayne, if you're watching this, I love you, so don't change anything. But he's very very optimistic, I'll put it. So I try to balance that out by being a little bit more realistic, because I love listening to the optimistic stuff. I love listening to the hopium, but I can't live there, right? I mentally cannot live there, because otherwise I'm just going to be setting myself up for failure if we don't hit certain milestones. So I would rather like live in kind of my own realistic bubble, but listen to all the hopium out there. Pack's getting closer to $3. Uh-oh. Is this on Hive Engine? Man, I could probably... I'm probably going to be up all night. No, I'm not going to be up all night. But I'll be up early tomorrow checking prices and everything. Bakjira's back under $18. I want to grab a couple more. I don't know if it's too early, though. Yeah, Chuni, I was talking about listing on Binance for SPS. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I actually think that if Agrode told Binance to F off when Binance asked for 500K, I think the attitude is more so they're going to come to us. We're not going to pay them a dime. They're going to come to us because they want our business. So right now is just not the good time for that, right? Because it's all downward pressure. Everybody's selling their SPS. And, you know, part of that is like Binance could... Well, there's no incentive for Binance now, because over the next 6 months, people will still be selling SPS. But guess what? They'll be selling SPS on Hive, right? Just because they don't want to pay the fees and transactions and all that stuff. So, oh no, it's forever yours anyway. Chaos Dragon. Oh, should I grab a couple more of these? Oh, they're not $12. Look at this. That's a huge price discrepancy. All right, this is going to get very confusing. This market's going to be up and down like this for the next couple of days, probably. 288. Oh no, this is. Oh, did Kush move his, or did they all get bought up? Somebody bought all of Kush's things. That's crazy. So Kush is tapped out. What if we bottomed out for General Sloan because Kush tapped out? Unless he just took it off and he's going to put it back on. But I also wouldn't be surprised if somebody just went in and bought them all up. Hope is not a strategy. Well said, Clemens. Splendens is where it's at. Great community, my experience. And besides this and Gods Unchained, I haven't found a game that's rewarding or hasn't taken my... I haven't played Gods Unchained yet. It's hard for me to get into multiple games. Rising Star is easy enough because you just got to show up like 4 times a day and then you're fine. And then Hash King seems cool. I know somebody had told me about that, so I don't know if I'm going to play it, but I bought 1 NFT. I did play in the tournament hoping to get an avatar, but I wasn't good enough to get an avatar. That's my T-Mug? What do you mean? That was well said. We need realism as well as hopium. Mario, thanks. Yeah, you know, I try to keep it real. I get accused of like fudding. Actually, I don't get accused of fudding as much anymore because I think I'm a little bit more careful about how I say it. But, yeah. No, I mean, I love the game. I always try to like give a caveat that like, I love the game and I want it to succeed. I just don't want people. I don't want people to get wrecked, right? Like, this is not me gloating about DEC crashing from 1.5 cents to whatever, but like, that's why I wasn't holding DEC that entire time because I knew that could or may happen or would happen eventually. It happened a lot sooner than I thought it would, but that's because the overall crypto market came down. But yeah. So Tails saying, based on Splinter Card's estimates, all airdrops 4+ are only being valued at 84 cents. Seems like a better deal to buy directly from Splinterlands. What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. I feel like I didn't understand that. Watch my Gods Unchained videos. You'll be happy if you start Gods Unchained now. Really? Okay. How much is the... I can't type. I'll never fold. You hit me like dopamine. Oh, there it is. What? Gods Unchained. $3 token price. Oh yeah, now seems like a fantastic time to get in. Just from a chart perspective. But where is this already at? Fully diluted, we're 1.6 billion. That's a big amount. I will check out your videos. Dwayne's hopium plus After Sounds realism kind of balance each other. Good. All right. I'll be the yang to his yang. All right. I've got to be up for 4 a.m. for work. All right. Best of luck, Faded Glory. All right. What time is it now? Man, we got a solid crowd here. I want to thank you guys for being here. This has been a lot of fun. So I will be back live tomorrow morning to follow up on the end of the first 24 hours. But I do want to go grab some food and got to call some folks back. So difference between high engine price without airdrops and SPL, $4 packs. Oh, 84 cents is what you're saying. Okay. So it's 84 cents per chance if you want to play that game. This could drop even more. I don't know. I mean, like I said, you know what? I need to buy cards first, and then I'll probably buy more packs. But I do want to scoop up as many packs as possible, especially if this thing... Man, I hope we hit 7 million. That would be really clutch if we hit 7 million. But the way that we crawled up from 5.5 to 6 million doesn't give me a lot of hope. unless people in Asia and Europe who are waking up now or soon. No, actually, Europe was awake, right? It was like evening for Europe when this went live. So, all right, got a 24,000 airdrop from playing Gods Unchained. What? Icy Flow? Yo, that's life changing right there. Ping me on Discord, catch me on Twitch. Happy to give you the 401 on Gods Unchained. For sure, for sure. I spent so much in this general sale that my credit card called me and asked if I was okay. Oh man, I definitely had that before too. I made, so earlier today when I was doing transactions, I made a mistake. So I went in, I was gonna buy credits with a credit card, and I forgot to fill in the dollar value. So the first thing was only $1, and I was like, oh shoot, let me put the rest of the money in. You know, I meant to put in more. So then I made a second transaction immediately after that, and I got the same thing from my credit card company. It was declined in the game, and then I got a text saying like, did you try to make this purchase? We blocked it because it seemed like spam, and I was like, no, it was me. I'm just an idiot. All right, Ice Plus got me into the game. I got my dad, and he bought 4 in Divine Order packs. And I want my 10% referral. Oh no, is Gods Unchained on Ethereum? Because I hate operating on Ethereum. I mean, I have some ETH in my MetaMask, but most of my Ethereum is sitting and earning something. Wisdom sees no closer. Oh, it is only on Ethereum. How is this game surviving? Okay, real talk. How is this game surviving if it's on Ethereum? Doesn't everything get eaten up? Oh, Immutable X. All right, I've heard very good things about Immutable X, but I don't know anything about it. Also, somebody was telling me about the 1UP cartel earlier today. So I was reading, they sent me this, I was reading through it. There seems to be a lot of really cool things happening for gaming on Hive. Now, the thing is, I think a lot of them are going to die. Just being real. I don't think not everything is going to succeed, but might be a good time to get in on projects in the beginning, right? While people are bored of Bitcoin, and then whenever Bitcoin decides to wake up, everything moons and you may be able to cash out. Guys is on Immutable X. All right, Immutable X seems to be where the action is happening. So Chunia, it's Chunia, I missed your question here. So are you going for summoners first? I think that's the... I think I have to. Because if I don't go for summoners first, then I'm going to buy a bunch of monsters that I can't even play. So, for example, the only summoners that I have now leveled up to gold level... I have Thaddeus Brood, so I got him at level 5 now. And then General Sloan, I canceled these rentals, but that should get me to level 5 as well. So General Sloan, I still need like 20 BCX. For both of these, I need 20 more BCX to get maxed out for gold. I guess by the end of the week, yeah, I would love, based on how this week goes, I would love to be able to max out all these guys for gold at the very least. Quicks, I have enough for gold. I just sold that one. Let's see, what are they going for now? No, okay, I'm not going to play this game again because I know I'm going to get burned at some point. I'm going to buy a bunch for 29 and then they're going to drop to like $25. But, okay, and this is just me speaking with like nothing. I'm literally speaking out of my butt right now. I feel like Quicks the Devious might be the safest or biggest return on investment, just because it's the only legendary summoner. So in terms of like potential upside, I feel like it's solid. It might not have the biggest like return. That might go to like some other card that gets boosted up with the legendary summoners later. But if we just look at legendary summoners across the board, I don't know. I feel like once it sells out, it's probably a good card to have. All right. Is 350 packs the final number for guaranteed airdrop, or will it still go up? It will still go up, Jerome. 350 is just for these next couple of airdrops. So they confirmed that however many we get through on the first day. So as it stands right now, we've gotten 1, 4, 5, and 6. So 350 is it for that. And so you need to buy within the first 24 hours, of which you have like 16 or 15 hours left, to get the 350. But after this point, we should be going up at intervals of 25, and that interval of 25 should actually be starting at the 4 mark. So if this was 350, 375, 400, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't sell out. If we don't sell 7 million, then the seventh airdrop or 7th million packs sold for the airdrop will require 400 packs. Or 425, I'm sorry. 350, 375, 400, 425 packs. Because these should all be going up in intervals of 25. It's just some of them are grouped together because phase 1 was these two grouped together. And then bulk sale and day 1 was these two grouped together. But they said anything that else was sold in the first 24 hours would be grouped with these as well. So now that 6 is sold. So which is why everybody's kind of hoping that we get to 7 million. Because then this would be at 350 rather than 425, if that makes sense. So. Does Splinterlands have any ownership in Hive? I'm sure they do. I heard that Agrod was one of the people who helped build Hive. Still waiting for Ember Sword. Check out IMAX. They have a lot of projects coming. The only legendary summoner so far, Razor Games. Yep, that's exactly why I like it. The thing with Gods Unchained is that you get free Divine Order packs just by playing for free. That's why a lot of people, including me, got into it. Well, keep in mind, what is it, a year ago, 2 years ago? People were getting land and packs in their daily reward chests, right? So it might be at a level where the player base isn't high enough. And it could be like where Splinterlands was, 12 to 18 months ago. How much is IMX? 0.8. Oh, you're going to need to up that. This almost, this has a $700 million market cap, 7 billion fully diluted. I actually don't even know what Immutable X is. I keep hearing about it. Oh, it's a layer 2 scaling for NFTs on Ethereum. Okay. Yeah, I can see this being a huge play. Especially because it's kind of ranging downwards right now. But that's still a gigantic fully diluted market cap, 7 billion. Icy Flow, are you on the TNA Discord intern portion? That's not for me. Does Kretch offer any stat bonuses? Don't see one besides being a 3 mana. Yeah, Kretch is interesting because he's an epic, so he offers benefits at bronze and gold. So, all of the summoners, doesn't matter if they're legendary, rare or legendary, they don't get this benefit. But Kretch, so you can, since he's epic, at level 2, you can actually play in bronze level 3 rare cards. Every other summoner will only allow you to play level 2 rare cards. Then again, in gold, you can play a maxed level 5, or level 5 is the max for gold. And every other summoner will only allow you to play a level 6 rare card, whereas Kretch will actually allow you to play a level 7 rare card. So that is the benefit right there, is if you have a rare card, you can actually play it in gold at a higher level of Kretch. So that's one of the reasons that I like Kretch. And then obviously much less BCX to max him out. Only 46 needed, but I don't know how much he's going for. He was the only, $10. He was the only summoner that I had for the longest time. All right, I check it from time to time. My dad got a $26 legendary his first week in Gods Unchained. He crapped on my 3 months of plan. No stat bonus, but unlocks monster levels he required to compete at Gold Plus. Nice. No, because I already buff. Hey, what's up, Shadow? Gosden has already been listed on Binance, Coinbase, and several other big exchanges. Still can't gain traction. That's an interesting thought, Cyberblock. How did you? I wonder if they just paid the price. If they paid the 500K to get on Binance, hoping that would help them with the game. Actually, hold up. Gods Unchained. Do you know when they got listed on Binance? Because they're... What are you talking about? Alright, CoinMarketCap is struggling right now. Are you really going to make me go to CoinGecko? Come on. Fine, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. Because we see some... Well, this is only being tracked from November. Did they only launch their token in November? Or October? This seems like it might be when there was a major listing, because I know that Bitcoin was already ranging downwards at this point, so a spike like this had to be a listing, right? So it's being sold. Gods isn't as fun to play. So the thing I've heard about Gods is like it's 20 minutes per game. And that's a lot of time. Like I love the fact that I can literally hop into a game like this and then pick a team and just roll with it. Ooh, level 1's across the board. All right. Time to dominate. Let's go. I don't like my cards. I really don't like my cards. Shoot, you know what? Why is Kelly all the way down here? I'm the one that's broken. Sorry guys, I thought this would be a lot faster. I was just touting how fast it is to play a game. All right, cool. I'm happy with that. Listed within the first 2 weeks of the coin release. Oh, they definitely paid for it then. It's hard for investors to make money on Gods Unchained. I don't know anything about it, although I'm not opposed to learning about it. Oh, I miss playing with Vigilator. Vigilator used to be a lot of fun. See, just because of that. Any of these opportunity game types. I'm the one that's broken. 12 DEC. Very nice. All right, guys. I have been on for how long? But we got an awesome crowd here. Okay. Well, let's do this. I'm still going to hop off. You just got Tarso for $3.20. Oh, see, I need to stay with you guys so that I can see these deals. You guys are letting me know. Oh, did you buy all the Tarsus? Kush really trying to push the price up on this, huh? Come on, Kush. Give me a deal, bro. Ooh, here's one for $3.20. Oh, no longer available. I'm sure Peak Monsters is going crazy right now with all these bids. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off. I will be back online tomorrow with my normal Tuesday morning stream. So you can see me then. If you miss me, there might be a little bit more content coming up before the end of the day or sometime early tomorrow morning. But thank you guys for being here. We just hit 1,000 subs. I'll make a video to thank everyone officially. So let's go ahead. Everybody just throw in your in-game username. I'm going to try and send everybody some DEC as a token of appreciation for closing out the stream with me. And then we'll go from there. Also, make sure to put your @ before your username, all right? Thanks, man. So head into Splinterland HQ. Or are they live right now? They should be. All right, I'll give everybody 30 seconds. Get your usernames in. I'm going to send you all some DEC. And we'll be back tomorrow for more. I definitely want to be here as the 24-hour thing ends to see where we end up at. I'll just keep this on for now so I can actually hear what's going on. As it stands, we're leaving right now with just over 6 million. You know how it feels to be loved. Thanks for the stream. Oh, you guys are so welcome. Thank you for being here. Honestly, this stream is nothing with you guys. If you guys weren't here, it's literally just me talking to myself, which is what all the videos are. So, thanks for hanging out. And I'll try to hop through on some of the other streams. Tales from the Cryptomancer. I'm gonna try and check out some of your some of the Gods Unchained stuff tonight. I feel like there's so many games that I'm trying to read up and learn about right now. And it's funny because I learn and I read about these games and then I'm just like, oh, but I like Splinterlands. I feel like I'm cheating on my baby. All right. Everybody get their usernames in. Cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to keep this up. Have an awesome rest of your day, night, whatever time it is. I will catch you all soon. And I hope you guys get some good deals. But make sure you leave some for me, okay? I'm going to go watch the game and get some sleep and be away from Splinterlands for a little bit because I've been like streaming all day. Peace.